I'm comedian Jermaine FunnyMaine Johnson, and if you know anything about me, you know I love college football. But it's not just what happens on the field that makes the game so exciting, it's the lifestyle of the fan that has us all looking forward to the most wonderful time of the year. You normally see me on the couch reacting to my favorite team's games, but I wanted to do something a little different this season so I can experience the food, fun, and fandom around the game up close with the fans. Just to experience the must-see sights and sounds of college football and find the best places in town to eat, kick back, and of course, watch some football. This is Fan About Town, the show for the college football junkie like me who can't get enough of that college football lifestyle. It's another week of college football. We've hit the road, and today we are in Athens, Georgia. It's a top 10 matchup, Notre Dame Fighting Irish versus the Georgia Bulldogs. Who's gonna win? I don't know, but I tell you what, the fans of Georgia, they're winning already because they've been tailgating all day, and it's a night game. Let's follow them. It's Fan About Town.
Go Dogs! Go Dogs! Go Dogs!
Tailgating in Athens, having a great time. You see everybody. There's a lot of energy out here, but my man Joe has got all of the Irish in. Check out the full outfit. Man, you know,
watch you on YouTube.
There it is. Joe, talk to me a little bit about the history of the kilt, though. What do you know about the kilt?
I mean, Notre Dame is family, right? So my dad went there, I went there, my wife I met there, my daughter's there, brother, sister-in-law, et cetera, et cetera. So we want to represent. We know that y'all came up to Notre Dame and did the red out, green out. Look at my people here. So
yeah, it is a lot of green around here. Yeah.
Have I seen more kilts? No, not yet. But next time we come, this is going to be a thing. So
yeah,
that's the history of the kilt begins here. To answer your question.
Still out here tailgating, hanging out in the streets of Athens. Got some beautiful Georgia fans right here. This is Matt and Megan. Now, Matt, you were born in Athens, right?
Born and raised.
Born and raised a dog.
That's right, go Dogs.
I'm assuming you married this young lady right here.
I did. Yep. I married her, yep. She's going to grad school here and from Connecticut.
Became a dog.
Became a dog.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with becoming a dog. So, y'all just out here. Is this a trip that y'all had planned for a while? Do y'all still live in the city?
We did.
We live a little outside the city, but yeah, worth it to come for the day, for sure.
Yeah. Now, I'm wearing black to stay neutral, but y'all are wearing black because you just told me y'all are having another blackout in the stadium.
In the stadium. Yep.
I honestly thought y'all were through with them, but no.
Hey, we're 3 and 1. 3 and 1 in black. Okay?
That one was a big
that
one.
That one was a big one. Okay, that one was a big one. But you know what? We came back in the second half. We gave it a run in the second half.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. In Georgia, y'all apparently stick together because y'all also had a pink out for the visiting team, Arkansas State, which got a lot of coverage. So
that was
great.
That was a great touch, really.
Yeah, don't make me start liking y'all, man. I can't start liking y'all. Yeah. So what are y'all expectations for today and for the rest of the season for the Dogs?
For today, I mean a Georgia win. Yeah.
Okay.
Georgia win by at least 2 touchdowns.
Okay.
Yep. And for the season, to meet y'all again in the college football playoff. Okay.
Right.
Except round 3 is going to be a little different.
Is it safe to say they're a little bit confident about the Georgia Bulldogs right now? with another fighting Irish fan. My man Wes represents Chi-Town. Look at that Chi-Town style, man.
What it do? We represent.
Trim.
You know what I'm saying?
What part of Chicago?
West side.
West side.
West side.
West side. That means I
West
don't want
side,
no
the best
trouble
side.
with this
West side, the
individual.
best side.
I'm gonna be very nice during
Yeah,
this interview.
yep.
Yeah. So how long you been an Irish fan, man?
Since I graduated, I went there in '96. So
Yeah.
'96, 2000, I graduated, and I'm all Irish after that.
Yeah. What did you graduate in, major?
Marketing and management.
Yeah. You got the
Business.
marketing.
Yeah, business.
You're a believable
I'm a
dude.
businessman. I'm a businessman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are the expectations for the Irish for you personally this year? How far can they take it?
I think we're gonna go 11-1.
Where's the one coming from?
That's between me and Mary, dog. Yeah, that's between me and Mary. I can't tell you all that, but I think we go 11-1.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna go back to the playoffs, and we're gonna show better than we did against Clemson last year, who played an NFL team, though, man. Clemson last year was an NFL squad.
Well, being a Bama fan,
and they beat y'all more than they beat us, though.
Relax.
Let's put that out there too. They beat you by one more point. They
beat
beat you by one more point. They beat the Irish. How about that?
Yeah. But how you feeling about the bounce back though? Because we got revenge on our mind. So y'all
we played
a
freshman quarterback last year. So this one more year in. So now we good. You know what I'm saying? This is second year.
I don't care about the past.
Still out here in Athens, having a great time. We're probably having a little too much fun. Then I found this beautiful Georgia fan right here. Miss Yenu, how you feeling?
I'm fantastic.
Yeah, so we're getting closer to kickoff, right?
It's game day in Athens. It's a good day.
Yeah, are you going in the game?
I'm not going in the game today. The tickets are about, $1,200-$1,500, so
Oh, yeah?
we got bills to pay.
Yeah, now I'm impressed with Georgia fans for the fact that y'all been up since game day was about 6 a.m. This is an 8 o'clock kickoff, and y'all
Yes.
still going strong.
No, we've been up since 4 a.m. We
Yeah.
get here at 6 to set up the tailgate, and then we're going to tailgate all day, watch the game, and then be at church on Sunday morning.
Is this normal? This can't be
This is
normal behavior.
This is normal.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I'm not going to lie. I'm
Doing this for
very
years.
impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're a graduate?
I'm a graduate, yes. The degree is from the University of Georgia.
Yeah, what was
I'm
the
not just a
degree in?
fan. It was in journalism.
All right, well, time for the journalists out there. That was my, okay, whatever. We're not here to talk about my college career. That's not important. So what are your expectations for Coach Smart and this team for this year?
You know, it's a big deal for Coach Smart to come back. We were obviously very excited about that because this is his home. So it was like him coming back home. We were ready for a new start, and he's done great things. So for Georgia, every year, I feel like we've gone from being like a conference player to now every year we're thinking about national championship, and that's the goal, right?
Yeah.
So it's no longer, okay, we want to win the SEC. We want to win the SEC and more, and we expect that of ourselves, and I think Kirby can do it.
All right. High expectations in Athens, Georgia.
I don't care about the thoughts.
Now, it's a lot of talk going around about Notre Dame in the big games. Remember when they played Alabama a few years ago?
do remember. Thank you for bringing that up.
Well, you know, just doing my job as an interviewer. Last year versus Clemson didn't fare so well.
No.
Do you think this is the year y'all turn it around and get a win in one of these big games?
If that big game is tonight, no, probably not. But I don't think the narrative about turning it around and Notre Dame not doing it in the big games, I think that's overblown right now. They're not one of the best teams. Frankly, Georgia's not yet either. But they're probably a tier above. They're a tier above Notre Dame, and I don't know. I'm good with where Notre Dame is right now. They've been top 10 the last couple years. I expect them to stay in that top 10 area. So I don't know. I don't think that they turn it around and change the whole narrative tonight.
Yeah.
But I also think that narrative is overblown a little
You
bit.
feel like they're a good, consistent team, and that's a
Yeah,
great thing.
they're building something, and they'll one of these big chances they are going to turn the corner there.
Now, me and Steve out here in the sun, but as he talked about Georgia, did you see that shade just flow over right there? There was some shade right there, Georgia. Y'all a little bit of an underdog, but as I'm looking at all these beautiful Irish fans, y'all look a little confident tonight.
Well, the good news is nobody thinks we're going to win, except us. So
Yeah.
we got nothing
Is
to
that
lose.
good news?
So, well, I mean, is Georgia really that good?
Well, we're going to
I
find
don't know,
out
we'll
later
see.
on tonight.
So, I think our chances are pretty good.
Are you going into the stadium tonight?
Yeah. Me and my buddies, we all got tickets. We're gonna be up in there. We're gonna be doing all the cheers.
Yeah.
And just supporting the team.
All right, man. Another big game for
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah.
You
We
know,
gonna
the
do it,
world-
though.
The
We
world,
gonna do it this time.
The world is talking about
I
y'all
know.
with big games,
I
but
know.
we got faith.
Come on now.
I'm just saying what they saying.
Don't watch ESPN no more because they be lying on the Irish.
Fake news?
It's fake news.
All right, can we get a Go Irish?
Go Irish.
Go Irish!
The leprechaun pose. Can we get a Go Irish?
Go Irish. Check out the Scoop and Score podcast. I'm not sure you might cut that part.
We are still here in Athens enjoying some Georgia versus Notre Dame, but as I'm asking around on my Facebook and everything, where do I need to go eat? Everybody said you gotta go to doggone good barbecue. So here we are. BJ, my man.
How you doing?
I'm doing good now that I'm here, man. So what brought you to Athens? Were you born here or?
No, it wasn't even the desired place that I even wanted to come to. I left New York, moved to Atlanta. At the time, I was a hairdresser, and I had several beauty salons in Atlanta. And then, of course, because I expanded too fast, one day I found myself with nothing. About 2 years, I was like I said, on the bottom, and God was working with me. And then he moved me up here to Athens, Georgia, and I sure didn't want to come. So I got up here, got back on my feet, got one salon, and my first thought was, well, I can party now. On Saturday, I'm getting back down that road to Atlanta. And then in 2009, the Lord said, you got to get out the candy jar. I can't protect you no more. So he said, do what your grandmama taught you. So we shut the salon down, and we turned it into a restaurant.
So you were a hairdresser, you're trying to live it up, and God took your business and your hair.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I know that struggle,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, man.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying?
I started here and then here. That wasn't pretty, baby.
So how long you been rocking with the Georgia Bulldogs? Was it instantly when you moved here, you just met people?
No, it was not. I had wrote a song for the Braves called Braves Town, and a lot of people, they liked it, and they kept saying, you need to write a song for the Bulldogs. I'm like, man, I ain't writing no song for no Bulldog. But then I started noticing how much fun they was having. And I decided at that time I started tailgating out here, barbecuing, and letting people, my motto is you can taste it before you buy it.
Yeah.
And so that's what I do. I let people taste it. As they come along, instantly they buy it right then,
So besides coming here to this great establishment, what would you tell a visitor to Athens, the one or two top things that they need to do when they come to town for a game day?
You better get you a spot, a tent, your cooler, and do what everybody else do, man. And that is have a good time.
So how do you feel about this year's team, the Georgia Bulldogs? How far do you think they can take it?
This team here is a team that came to win the national championship.
Right.
The first time we went, that was a part of Rick's era. That's you're glad you're there. It's not something you're just glad you're there. And you end up making mistakes and lose the game. You go back next year, but you're recruiting guys that you're gonna get in the NFL by letting them know I'm gonna play you. I'm gonna rotate you, and you're gonna be healthy when you get to the NFL.
Right.
So I like my Dawgs' chances this year. I just think we just got the momentum with size, Kirby Smart's ability to get these kids to buy into his program.
Right.
And it's just gonna be. I just don't think nobody can stop it this year.
All right. Now look, when you got great recruits and you got a great restaurant like this, feeding them big boys.
Yeah,
you gotta like your chances.
you gotta like the chances.
Now, you've been saying that the Georgia football team is going to show us some stuff. I want you to show us some stuff. Now, you talk about the music that you do and the food. Can we get a sample of both? Yeah, give us just a sneak peek of the song.
A sneak peek of the song right here. Okay, this is like the third version of it. And now the city has actually adopted the song as the official Athens song.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So this one goes like this here. We ride big. This is Bulldog City, Sanford Stadium South. Welcome to the Dog House. This is Bulldog City. In Bulldog City, we got dogs over here, dogs over there. In Bulldog City, we got dogs everywhere. All right.
As y'all can obviously see, my man BJ is a man of many talents. He can do hair, he can sing, but most of what the state of Georgia and Athens know you for is your cooking. Can we sample a little bit, just to taste?
Oh yeah, we wouldn't have that no other way.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. Hold on a second. Hey, look here. Hey, somebody, please.
If they don't call your order back like that, just leave the restaurant.
I need a plate. I need an initial plate for this gentleman right here. Give me some macaroni and cheese. Give me some green beans. Give me some collard greens.
All of that.
And throw a real bone on there. Make the sample platter.
BJ, as you can see, he really hooked me up this time. So,
Yeah.
BJ, break it down. What we got on this plate?
Okay, this is our sample platter. And when you get the sample platter, you get every meat we got. You get the chicken, you get the pork, you get the sausage, you get the rib.
All right, now everything looks and smells great. Guide me. Where should I start? It's my first time.
Pick up a string bean first.
String bean. All right, just one.
Yeah, that's all
I
I
need. One.
It's the flavor in there.
The flavor is in there.
The flavor's in
Flavor's
there.
in there.
Now go to the mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. I've been waiting to touch this mac and cheese.
You can go on back to your grandma's house now and tell her how I got her recipe.
Just turn off all the cameras. Just
How did I get her recipe?
what do y'all have in that macaroni and cheese? That's what I need to know.
Love.
More than love.
No. See, I had to sprinkle. She ain't give me no order of how much of this. She said sprinkle. Now you gonna get it right. Scratching the eyes, all that kind of stuff, scared me to death.
Look here, my man BJ, this plate. Anytime y'all are ever in Athens, Georgia, you come by Doggone Good Barbecue and holler at this face right here. And look, y'all,
That be me.
look at his face, get to know it, remember this business. I'm gonna take care of this plate.
Yeah, that's right. But go hit that collard green one time.
I can't stand you.
Well, now go on, just
I
take a
need a little
picture.
hot sauce on there.
Oh, we got some hot sauce. Somebody get me some red hot sauce, Texas Pete. Texas Pete, hot sauce.
Brother BJ, thank you, man.
My
It's
pleasure.
delicious, man.
My
Keep
pleasure,
doing your
man.
thing, man. We're proud of you.
Thinking you gon' score, then just forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it.
And now, you're a self-proclaimed big Georgia. You said not just a Georgia fan,
That's
but a
right.
college football
You got to
fan.
distinguish. I'm a Georgia grad
All right.
who's a college football fan. So I watch everybody. I watch Auburn, I watch Alabama, I watch Tennessee, who lost to Georgia State a few weeks ago, may we say. I watch everybody.
Yeah, well, good for you. Now, the reason I asked you that is because we got a new segment on the show.
Okay.
It's called Easy, Tough, Difficult. All right, I'm gonna give you some questions that are easy, tough, and some that are difficult. Y'all are big Georgia fans, right? That's what y'all telling me.
yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, Lifetime or
Which school here?
Lifetime. Both of us,
which
Bernie
school,
brothers.
man? All right, which question do you want first? The easy, tough, or the difficult?
Give me the easy first.
All right, we're
Let's
gonna
see where we're
start you
going.
off with the easy. See, I got faith in you. Though. I
Okay.
think you're gonna kill it. And they're all Georgia related, so
Oh,
you should
gosh.
be fine.
Okay.
All right. Georgia won the national championship in 1980.
Yes.
Who was the head coach of the Bulldogs at that time?
Vince Dooley.
Vince Dooley. That is correct. Good job.
Vince Dooley.
Absolutely, it was Vince Dooley. You're on a roll.
Okay.
Was it Vince Dooley?
It was Vince Dooley.
Okay.
Good start. You're on a good start. All right.
No pressure.
What? What year was the last SEC championship for the Georgia Bulldogs?
Oh, that's easy. Year before last.
2017.
2017,
Yeah.
yep.
He didn't say the number. That's
2017.
2017.
Oh my God. We won the SEC either 2 or 3 years ago. I remember it was a big deal because we won the SEC. Alabama didn't play for the conference, and we were mad because they still went on to win the national championship, and we felt like that was unacceptable
Nothing to do with
to
it.
win the
I had
national
nothing to do with
championship
that.
if you don't play for your conference. And we had that extra game to win. So I do remember it was either, I think it was 2 years ago.
That's correct. It was 2017.
2017.
I like how y'all consulted with each
We
other,
did.
like I'm not right here.
Yeah, we've been doing that for years.
There we go, 2017. Since the SEC switched to divisions in 1992, what are the 3 years that the Georgia Bulldogs have became SEC champions? In 1992, the SEC went to the East-West
92.
format.
Okay.
All right, Georgia has won the SEC championship 3 times since then.
Okay.
What years did they win? And
Oh
you
my
already
God.
gave me one. What were the other 2 years?
Not the SEC East, but the SEC.
The SEC, totally.
I mean, I feel like I was in college every time we won, so I won't date myself. But somewhere between, I'll say, between 99, Coach, we won somewhere between 99 and 03. I feel like we won 2 SEC championships. I feel like maybe we won 1 again after that. Maybe last year when we played Auburn, or the year before when we beat Auburn. But that was SEC East. And then I feel like we won, again, the conference, but then Alabama, again, won the national championship. Is that right? That's a
That's
long answer.
right, but you haven't given me the numbers
I mean,
yet.
my God, I'm old. I graduated here from a long time ago. Okay,
You're
so
absolutely
that,
right with your assessment.
So that would have been, you already gave me, that was 2017.
Correct.
That's 1 year. And then maybe like either 99 or 98, and then 01 maybe, 02.
02, yes, I
Okay.
give you credit. 02.
I'm in there.
And there's one more. What you said was a little bit after that. You were absolutely correct.
Okay, I feel like this is a good answer.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm there. No, you want more? After 02, we won another
2005.
one. Okay.
You're good with
Yeah,
errors.
I had lost. I had left Georgia by then.
Gotcha.
I had a real job.
They won it in 2017. They won it in 2002 with DJ Shockley. And then they won it in 2000.
I know this one.
2001.
Oh, 2005.
2005.
2005.
That was it. Yeah.
2002, 2005.
Since they,
You want to say it out loud for the camera?
There we go.
I
it's
got
not a
faith
trick
in you.
question, is it?
No.
Okay, if you got it, go.
All right. 2002, 2005, 2017.
That is absolutely correct. He's doing good. Everybody knows about the great Herschel Walker, but who was the first Heisman Trophy winner from the University of Georgia?
France Hartman. Wrong?
That's very wrong.
Frank Sinkwich.
That is correct.
1943.
Frank Sinkwich.
Oh.
I know. 42.
Whoa.
We went around, but that was his name. I'm hoping you know this one. It's a pretty cool question.
Okay.
Which current TV star was a former teammate
Yeah.
of Coach Kirby Smart?
Oh, is Kirby Smart?
Mhm.
Which TV star? It's not Pollock. Pollock was here when I was here.
I want to give you a hint.
Yeah, I need a hint.
Say this is a big rich town.
Oh, Omari. Yeah, he's an alpha. He's Zeta Pi.
Absolutely. Omari Hardwick from the show Power.
Yeah, he's Zeta Pi.
Just come from the poor. Okay. No. It was Omari Hardwick.
Oh.
Power.
Got it.
Yeah,
Don't
Google
know
it.
that.
Google it. Oh, Google it. It's a great show. Last one. Behind Herschel Walker, who is the second leading rusher in Georgia history? Is it Todd Gurley, Garrison Hurst, Nick Chubb, or Noshawn Marino? And those are some great running backs right
Yeah.
there.
Oh man. Oh, those are great. I think it's.
I give you a hint because I like you.
Yeah, I think it's Nick Chubb.
He played for Georgia.
Yeah. Whoa, well, thank you.
It was Nick Chubb.
It was Nick
Great job.
Chubb.
Good guess.
Thank God.
It's hard.
This is total yards in a career.
Yeah. Chubb.
Chubb.
Nick Chubb.
That's final answer?
Yep.
Good answer. That's correct. Nick Chubb.
I feel like these are trick questions.
No, they actually just off of Wikipedia.
But I feel like it's Chubb because I feel like when he beat the record, it was a big deal. 2 years ago, maybe? Yeah, I feel like it's Chubb.
Feel like it's Chubb?
Yeah, is that wrong?
Follow your feelings. It was
Okay,
Nick
it
Chubb.
was Chubb.
Good job. Good job. I think you made like a B plus on
I
there.
feel like that was an A minus.
Okay, all right. You're pulling strong now.
Thank you.
But yeah, the game is about to start in a few hours. We still got some tailgating to do. Thank you so much, young lady. You stay
Nice
safe
to
in
meet
there.
you.
You too, also.
Welcome to Athens. We're going to
Yeah, can we get a go Dogs?
Go Dogs all day, every day.
Can we get a bark?
Go Dogs or go home.
That's our bark. Y'all did well, man. Wish y'all much luck tonight and through the rest of the season, unless y'all play you know who, okay?
All right. We appreciate it.
Oh,
Can we get a go
people.
Dogs?
You're one of those
Absolutely. Can we get a go dog?
Go Dogs!
I love when they add that bark. That's my new favorite thing. Thank y'all so much, man. Hope
Absolutely.
y'all enjoy the game.
That's
Can we
right.
get a go Dogs?
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
There you go. There you go. It ain't official unless you add the bark. Cannot lie, I had a great time here in Athens, hanging out on the campus of the University of Georgia. The Bulldogs treated us good through the tailgate. The food was great. The people were great. If you guys want to know where we'll be next week and for the rest of the season, please follow me on Facebook at FunnyMaine. But it's almost time for kickoff. Notre Dame, Georgia, top 10 matchup is going to be live. This was Fan About Town.
Welcome to the doghouse. UGA, where them dogs play. In this doghouse, you get dogged out. So what you wanna do? Go bust a move. On any given Saturday, it's time to show and prove that in between these hedges, you feeling me? The Bulldogs straight running through the SEC. You see the red, you see the black, you see that start lineup. You don't want none of that, cause this is Bulldog City, where them dogs in it. If you're thinking you gon' score, just forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. You feel like we wrong, then gon' stay home or get buried between the heads with the bones. It's dogs over here, dogs